Hi, I'm Jack, I'm a professional videographer, and today I'm going to be answering the most searched questions on Google. How can my video go viral on YouTube? Of course, that's the most searched term. I mean, what else would it have been? Guys, you can't create a viral video. There is no way, not that I'm aware anyway, that you can create a viral video from just thinking about creating a viral video. If you were to create a piece of viral content, I think something that's trending, something that is contextual, something that is relative to what's happening in the world right now is always a really good place to start because people are searching for it and people want to consume that sort of content. That and a heck of a lot of creativity will maybe get you one step closer to virality, but I don't know other than that. Is video marketing effective? Yes, video marketing is incredibly effective if you do it really well. Granted, there's a lot of people out there, there's a lot of companies out there that don't do it very well. Maybe they'll argue a slightly different side of the story, but from our side, it works pretty much spot on all the time. It's a very hard balance to get a video marketing strategy correct, and what a lot of companies end up doing is it ends up being very dry, very corporate, and ultimately very boring. So you've definitely got to think quite big if you really want video marketing to work for you. Big ideas, big execution, and yeah, just hammer social. Why is video content important? I love this question so much and I get asked it a lot. Why is it so important? And the truth is, it's because it's the only format, the only medium of content that kind of does everything at once. It does a lot of things like company branding, it builds trust with consumers, it helps employer branding, talent acquisition, literally every business jargon term that you've ever heard of. Creating a video around that is going to help in some way or another. The great thing about video is that it's essentially condensing what could possibly be very specific and very technical copy. As sort of generations who are coming onto social, we've got platforms like TikTok, short form, ephemeral content is on the rise. Consumers want to consume something very conveniently as opposed to spending minutes and minutes of their day reading something when they can digest it in 30 seconds or 60-second videos. And I guess alongside that, video is important just from a personality perspective. If everything I'm saying right now is going to be in white paper, articles, blog posts, it's going to be very, very, very long. It doesn't really get across my personality or the way that I sort of act on camera. So video is a really good way of kind of getting people to buy you as a person. The demand for video is only ever going to get bigger and bigger. If you're not making some sort of content now, just start to dip your feet into the water of personal branding or making YouTube videos or just getting used to the camera, because before you know it, every platform is going to have video on it. Every company is going to need video. There's going to be huge demands for the service. And that's, I guess, what makes me excited about video. And that's why I think video is really important. How many videos should I upload a week? This question has a lot of different routes that you can go down because it's such a large one. It's relative and contextual to your situation, whether it's just you, a creative behind the camera, whether it's a business owner, whether you're trying to generate organic leads, whether you're just trying to grow a YouTube channel. There's so many different routes that you can go down. I've always said that the amount of content that you should post should be a fine balance. That does take quite a long time to really figure out and test and see what the results are. On one end, you've got to make sure that your content looks the bee's knees. It's got very good production. The quality of it looks very professional because ultimately that is representing you, and the last thing that you want to be making is something that looks low quality, shoddy, and just like it's been rushed. On the other side of the spectrum, you've got to make sure that you're not overproducing content, which and I'm sure a lot of you, if you are creatives out there, fall into that trap of perfectionism. And unfortunately, that leads into not getting things done because you're constantly tweaking and fine-tuning and manipulating content to make it subjectively better. But ultimately, that delays the process of actually executing the content and actually getting it done. You've got to find a balance of producing something that is high quality, but not overproducing it, so it's super high quality that you don't get anything done. See where I'm going with it? It's a fine balance that it does take a long time to really figure out. So they were just a handful of the questions that you guys are searching for at the moment on Google. But as always, if you guys did enjoy, leave it a like. If you've got any questions at all around anything that I've just said, drop a comment in the comment section below. I shall see you guys in the next video.